I'm Zach from Fat Rabbit. Today we're gonna do some cooking. That's good. Good. All right, this next dish we're gonna do a whole grilled sea bream with a salsa-ish kind of thing made with grilled poblano peppers, some fresh green onion, scallion, pretty heavily seasoned with allspice. I chose to cook sea bream today because it was the nicest looking fish at the grocery store, but you can kind of use any fish for this dish that you want. I got some nice color on these onions already, so I didn't want them to blacken and char all the way through, so just moving them up, they're gonna soften up and cook all the way through. So here we have some fresh thyme. Just gonna add a good amount of that. You can just, we're outside, we're cooking, you can just chuck it on the ground. Yeah, so in here we have green onion, thyme. We're gonna put a little palmful of allspice, add a little bit of salt. We're gonna start grinding that up. Smashy, smashy. Yeah, that's a lot of work, so I think it's time for us to. You want to make sure you get it down off the rim and the sides of the bowl. So now we're gonna just give these poblanos a little bit of a cut, a little bit of a chop. I'm not even gonna bother peeling them because I don't really care. I'm even gonna leave the seeds in because that's what outdoor cooking's about. You know, it's gonna feel like you're not really doing much here, but then eventually you're gonna get the end result that you're looking for. We're slop dogging this a little too much here. I gotta wipe the rim. Nobody wants a slop dog, you know? All right, we could make this a little bit smoother, but my back's starting to hurt. I've had a couple beers. You know, we gotta get the train moving here, so we're going for a chunky salsa today. We're gonna add a little bit of fish sauce, a couple squirts, and add a nice, good quality olive oil. All right, these are great to have for cooking on the open fire, or even if you have a gas barbecue, great for fish. You can, you know, flippy without your skin kind of sticking to whatever it is you're cooking on. Okay, here we have our sea bass. Just gonna get rid of this paper here. We're gonna hit it with a little bit of oil, a little seasoning, salt. All right, so we're all rigged up here. We got our fish in our basket. We're gonna do some grilling. So we don't want to grill it on the fire there. We kind of want to adjust the coal beds, adjust the coals. So we're cooking right on the coals. We're gonna sit here like we're roasting a couple marshmallows. We're gonna check it every few seconds just to see where we're at there. Make sure we're not burning the skin. We just want a nice golden brown. I gotta watch out for that flame. Watch out for that flame, boys. Woo! Now we're cooking. God damn. I feel like we're cooking now because my face is on fire. My knees are burning. You know, when you're doing this, you gotta make sure that you bring Vaseline for your lips. I let the middle looks a little juicy, so we're gonna go. You know, the skin's getting a little dark, so we're just gonna pull away from it a bit, give it a little less heat. That's how you can manipulate the fire, or the heat source, sorry, is moving away from the fire this way or this way. But you know, we just want to feel the flesh. It's feeling pretty good. We got a crispy skin. I'm looking inside the fish there, and it's looking a little rare there, so I'm just gonna try and cook that belly a bit more. All right, I got a little cake tester here. We're just gonna insert it into the flesh of the fish. It's a good way to gauge the internal temperature without cutting it open or using a thermometer, which generally is a little thicker. You're gonna damage the flesh a bit, but. All right, so the fish is looking pretty done here. Just gonna kind of temp it again. And we're feeling pretty good. All right, so you just unlatch this and look at that, voila. Beautiful fish. All right, so we're just gonna add some of this salsa to the bottom of the plate, make a little bed. Good amount of olive oil. Might seem like too much, but it's a good amount. We're just gonna put a little fresh lemon juice on there and call me Susie, we're done. Bob's your uncle. Uncle Bobby.